Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football, and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number
hey man, it's just a spar, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's just a spar.
15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
Dude,
I'm Reese Davis.
this shit cool, but
And
come on,
Jesse
bro.
Palmer with me in
This
the
shit
booth.
started.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
He ain't even talking. He ain't talking at all.
Bulls will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt.
All right, you already know. Gotta make some adjustments. They got my depth chart wrong. Not too many though.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The give is to Williams. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. When they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurl over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And a big hit at the
Nigga got 5 million years to throw the ball. Get the fuck back.
Skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And that's going to be incomplete.
I can't buy a pick. Nothing. I don't force no kind of TOs. I just have to get stops.
When the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds
Oh
his
my God.
Into the spin cycle.
He don't make the tackle. Dude, this 80 overall defense just. I got a nigga right there in the hard flats. He don't make the tackle. He didn't even juke or nothing.
And a really good job by the QB.
I put you in position.
I got to hit those guys
I
on
thought maybe
so they can
maybe
do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jason, they need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the ball comes out. What a disaster.
No, scoop that.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give out of the gun. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Gonna take a shot. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Damn, his nigga scoop and score, but my All-American nigga don't scoop and score mine.
Defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
What up, Easy Money?
Him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They were trying to find the edge there by swinging it out to the right, but there was no room to run.
Yeah, in order for that play to work, they're going to have to get better blocking up front. Those receivers and tight ends, they've got to do a better job getting a hat-on-hat and give that running back a chance to go somewhere with the ball.
On the ground, it's Sampson. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field. They just got to make more plays.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. On the move, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback extends the play. He chucks one out to the right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, and you open it up for the passing.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And he's loose, and he'll...
Nah, for sure. Tennessee ranking so wrong on here, bro. This shit. I'm a struggle every time to start the game, so I figure it out. They got my defense so ass.
Down in the red zone, this quarterback
Don't
didn't
make
have
sense.
anybody
Standing all line, get them all day
didn't
though.
panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up
You
6
can go get 3 before half. Go get some points.
And the extra point makes it 14.
Get some points before half.
They march 78 yards down the field and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. Escapes the pressure going right. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. This will likely be the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. At the 30. 10. Touchdown LSU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look,
Yeah, that's crazy.
The second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So that'll do it here in the first half.
This how all my games going. I start so slow. start so slow. Every game I play, I start so slow. Tennessee, man, they gotta update my niggas though. Yeah, I was down 21 in the fourth quarter yesterday and came back and won, so I ain't tripping. I just gotta go get points on this drive. I need points right there. That's big 6. That's crazy. CPU be doing it all though. My CPU ain't no fucking place.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I don't like this Bama playbook either though. They said it was hard. Back to Arizona.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The Volunteers in the hurry-up.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Snags it over the middle. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They want to just keep throwing it. Holds it in. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Vols look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's McCoy. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Sampson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense finishes it, and they're trying to flip the field. All by himself down the middle. The 20. Past the 10. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
It's bad enough on offense to turn it over. It's even worse, though, David, when you let a D-line flip the field on you.
It is what it is. I ain't tripping.
It was greatness is what happened. I don't know what you're talking about when you let the D-line, the best athletes on the field. That's what you dream about, by the way. You dream about scooping up a fumble, taking it to the house, showing everybody that defensive linemen are so...
Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that,
every time I'm driving, shit fumble.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Yeah, gameplay straight. This the first time I fumbled so many times in one game though. I keep fumbling. I don't know how. He done scored 3 times on defense. I mean, offense cool. I ain't make him do nothing. They got 3 defensive touchdowns.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point in the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Turns it loose deep. Snags it on the right. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Keeps the play going. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree. Same thing, but you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Hey, Bradley.
When I did it around, I mean, I feel bad, though. It's like when I stopped.
No return coming here. Fair catch.
It's
Just
only
shy of the 30.
And your daddy was here? Yeah.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Escapes the pressure to his right. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Vols want to pick up the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still, he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
After the misfire, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They're trying to get to it. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Here comes the hurry up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
To give as they work on that clock. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the
got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the give to the back. 1 step wrap, 2 step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to fire to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much.
And it's caught! Touchdown ball!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. You still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And he puts through the extra point. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
All right, offense, it's your turn. We got to get something together here. We got to get 2 scores, so they got to work fast. Defense, we just did our job. We just got you the ball back. I know there's still a long way to go, but got to make something happen really quickly.
Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sampson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw it again. He lets one fly deep, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, LSU.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Collins. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Touchdown, Volunteers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
They'll go to the air. Using the quick game.
And I think a lot of people are going to go, why do you run the route short? You know, like you got to run that route into the end zone so when he catches it, he gets credit for the 2-point play. But they're stopped short, no points.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.